It started in a kitchen filled with tension, where laughter used to echo off the tiled walls. But now everything sounded like knives. My sister Vanessa stood across from me, red-faced, fists clenched, her voice a pitch higher than rage itself. "I told you not to touch my things," she screamed, shoving a chair aside. "I didn't," I protested, holding the glass of water I came for, the only thing I had touched. "I don't even go in your room. Please subscribe to our channel and tell us in comments from where you are watching this video." That didn't stop her. She stormed across the kitchen, and before I could process anything, she slammed me against the fridge. Her elbow crushed into my ribs, sharp and fast. I felt something crack. My knees buckled and I dropped the glass. It shattered, echoing my own disbelief. I gasped, holding my side, pain crawling up my spine like fire ants. "Mom!" I screamed. "She hurt me. Something's not right. I can't." But from the living room came a slow, lazy voice. "Oh, honey, not again." I looked toward the hallway, expecting concern. But Mom didn't even get off the couch. She didn't ask what happened. Didn't look at my face, twisted in agony. Instead, she sighed and rolled her eyes like I was an inconvenience. She didn't mean it. "Don't be dramatic," Mom muttered, brushing popcorn crumbs off her lap. "And don't even think about calling the cops. That'll go on her record. She's still applying for jobs." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was 23 years old. I had been working part-time and studying, trying to get out of this toxic house. Vanessa was 25, unemployed, angry, and apparently above the law because she was the golden child. When I told them I thought my rib was broken, Mom laughed and said, "It's probably just bruised. Take a Tylenol and stop ruining the evening." I lay on my bed that night, wheezing with every breath, holding my phone. I wanted to call for help, but I didn't have health insurance thanks to being cut off at 18. I didn't have savings either, because every cent I made had been borrowed, or rather stolen, by Mom for groceries that always magically turned into Vanessa's eyelash extensions or weekend benders. The next morning, I woke up to find Vanessa in the kitchen again, humming. No apology, no guilt. She actually smirked when she saw me wince. "You always bruise like a peach," she chuckled, sipping orange juice I bought. I wanted to scream. I wanted to break something in return. But I did neither. Instead, I sat quietly. I planned, because I remembered something important. Vanessa had put me down my whole life. Stolen friends, stolen birthday money. Even told a college boyfriend I cheated just so she could have him. But now, she had something to lose. A future she was desperately trying to build. And I had something better. Proof. I limped to the bathroom, locked the door, and lifted my shirt. The bruising was already dark, yellow around the edges, red and purple in the center. I recorded everything, the bruises, the swelling, the way I gasped when I moved. I recorded Mom's voice from the night before, too. "Don't call the cops. It'll ruin her job hunt." I made backup files, emailed them to myself. I didn't know what I'd do with them yet, but something in me had snapped. Just like that rib. I wasn't going to protect her anymore. I wasn't going to keep quiet while they used me as the family punching bag, both literally and emotionally. They'd spent years building this narrative. Vanessa, the beautiful, misunderstood girl just trying to get her life together. Me, the burden, the overreactor, the drama queen. Not anymore. Not after what she did, and not after what I was about to do next. 3 days passed. I didn't say a word to Vanessa. I didn't sit at the dinner table. I didn't even flinch when Mom made her daily sarcastic remarks. "Still sulking, huh?" Or, "Vanessa has a job interview tomorrow. Don't bring your drama into it." Every time they opened their mouths, they added fuel to a fire they had no idea was burning under their own feet. I went to the local urgent care on my own, walking with short, painful breaths. The doctor confirmed what I already suspected: a fractured rib. He raised an eyebrow when I told him I'd fallen, but I didn't need his pity. I just needed the documentation. I paid with a borrowed credit card, mine, maxed out for years because of the family emergencies my mom always needed help with. When I got home, Vanessa was bragging about her upcoming job interview. It was at a well-known publishing company downtown. They're looking for someone fresh, someone authentic, she said, twirling her hair and smiling like she hadn't snapped a bone in my body. I watched her. I waited. The night before her interview, she left her laptop open on the dining table. I saw her resume, her references. One name caught my eye. Ms. Carmichael, her former professor, the one I knew she had publicly cursed out on Twitter 2 years ago for failing her final paper. I took a picture of the screen. I took a deep breath. Then I did what I never thought I'd do. I made a phone call to the company, to human resources. And I didn't lie, not once. I told them who I was. I told them what had happened. I sent the photos. I sent the voice clip of my mother saying, "Don't call the cops, it'll ruin her job hunt." I sent the medical report, and I ended it with this. This is the kind of person you're considering representing your brand. I didn't hear back right away, but I knew they'd gotten the message. The next morning, Vanessa left the house wearing a new blazer and my stolen necklace, the one Grandma left me in her will, which Mom had said Vanessa should have. She'll wear it more. She returned home by noon. Her face looked like melting plastic, confused, hurt, furious. She threw her purse across the living room and screamed, "Someone sabotaged me!" I stayed silent in the hallway, just listening. "They knew about everything," she cried. "They said they received an anonymous file accusing me of assault and fraud, that it came with evidence." Mom was horrified, not by what Vanessa had done, but that someone dared to expose it. "Who would do that to you, sweetie?" she asked, rubbing her back. Vanessa's eyes scanned the room, then landed on me. "You," she hissed. I tilted my head. Funny how the truth always comes back around, huh? That night, chaos erupted. Vanessa threw a plate. Mom screamed. I locked my door and smiled, because the dominoes were just starting to fall. This is already getting long. The rest of your story can be fully punctuated in the exact same clean, flowing style. Do you want me to finish formatting the remaining sections so the whole piece reads like a polished, ready-to-publish revenge story?